her.
No, you're not.
No, she lying.
No, you're not.
Why are you laughing?
I'm so
You
mad.
just dropped a bomb on her.
I know. That's what
I was like, oh, this was a little.
that's why I was like, let me keep drinking. And I was like,
I had to tell his parents about it. I was like, they're okay with it. So I was like, okay.
Do it separately. Road. Yes.
Y'all trying to get me back to running, huh?
yes.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyways, here's to new beginning, to friendship, love and friend, birthday, birthday, cheers to this. These holiday loyal.
I didn't even think of it. Hold on, there we go. We got a sugar roll. We got a sugar rollers. Cheese.
Wait, where's my shot? Okay, let's go.
There's the lighter.
Like you were at work all the time. Working for snacks is not. It's just like.
Yeah, and this girl was trying not to even go in the first place.
Okay, that's it. You're done. You finished it. Are you that hungry, man?
Hi everyone, so I don't think I made an intro for this video, but after I had my little night out with the girls, I lost my voice and you could still hear my voice like super raspy. I got like a really bad sore throat, but that was it. I don't get sick very often, but I think it's allergies because the weather has been super on and off the last week. My voice is getting better, just for me to lose it again this weekend because we are gonna go see BTS. I cannot believe I'm like seeing them live, like in person. I think I got into them during COVID and they've just kind of been my like little piece of happiness during COVID. So that's why I kind of like got attached to them. And then obviously they went on their like little military break, so I didn't have a chance to like ever see them. So I knew when they dropped this tour, I was like, no, I'm going. And the plan is I'm gonna go to Tung's house tonight, sleep over there, because at 5 in the morning we're all gonna go, me, Karina, Tung, Kevin, and like a couple other people. We're all gonna go road trip to El Paso, see them Saturday, and then literally drive back Sunday. So my bags are packed for the weekend and I'm so excited. Like I don't think it's hit me that I'm gonna see them, but it's like slowly, like I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go head to Tung's house, but we're having dinner at one of our other friends' house before I sleep over there. So yeah, let's go.
Did you overthink? You took a couple steps towards me and I said, hey, you seem a little nervous, but don't worry, 'cause it's working so well.
Happy birthday!
Oh my god, yay!
Bro.
You make a wish.
Not anymore. What?
Ain't no way!
What? Bro.
I'm not broke no more!
I can't eat that. I'm gonna get in trouble. We're both gonna get in trouble. Yeah. These are toys. Yeah! Bro.
Paso. It's our first time performing as BTS in Paso, right?
Okay, so it's actually been a couple weeks since that last clip of us driving back home. And after that, I just kind of stopped recording. So I wanted to do a little recap of the concert. That was quite literally the best concert I've ever been to. And it's not just because, you know, I love BTS and I'm like a fangirl and all this stuff, but like the lights, the visuals, their performances in real life, it's crazy. So when they first came on, it still, you know, hasn't hit me. Like, yes, I knew I was at the BTS concert, but it hasn't hit me yet. And then when they came out and I saw them, and I literally was just like, I think you could hear me in the clips being like, oh my God. You know, I knew they were real people, you know, they're a real human being and they're normal people at the end of the day, but they're real in the sense that they're just not like people that I see on my TV screen or my phone screen. Like, they're in front of me. And I was just like absolutely gagged. If anything, the concert like reignited my love for BTS. I've been watching their videos nonstop since, and yeah, like I just can't stop thinking about it. I miss them so much. But the good news is I actually am going to be seeing them again in August because we got shows to the Arlington concert as well. Before the concert, we were initially going to sell them because we're like, oh, we're already going to one BTS concert. Like, do we really need to go to another one? And then after the concert, we were like, yeah, no, we're going to go. And I'm so excited. So excited. But speaking of concerts, I also did see Bruno Mars as well. You know, I obviously like Bruno Mars and like BTS are on like different spectrums when it comes to like artists. Bruno live sounds exactly how he does in his songs. So yeah, vocals were crazy, and he sang, you know, all his like hit songs and some of his new songs from his new album. So that was really like nice to hear. Saying like "It Will Rain" and "Talking to the Moon" in 2026. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And going into life updates, I actually signed up for a half marathon. If you didn't know, I started kind of running last year as kind of like an outlet. It's not like that I love running. Like, trust me, there's days where I hate running, but it's one of those things where it like pushes you to be better, and that's like the aspect of running that I like. So I've ran like 3 10Ks now. I decided, I was like, no, it's time to do a half marathon. So I just signed up for a half marathon. It's in October. It's actually the same race I did last year when I did my first 10K, except I'm doing the half marathon this year. So I got Yvonne to sign up with me because, fun fact, I have this talent of like getting people to do stuff with me. So she's gonna run it with me. So we've kind of started half marathon training. So, you know, I'm not only running distance, but I am running for speed as well. I want to get a little bit faster. So I have been doing like zone 2 running and like interval sprint running, which I heard is what, you know, builds your aerobic base or whatever they say. I've also been incorporating like one heavy leg day, at least one heavy leg day a week, you know, because I will be running longer distances. Like, you need to have strong legs. On top of that, I still am doing my solid core every week. And then I've started taking berries classes, which helps with the interval running and then also strength training. Berries is its own beast. If y'all have ever taken berries class, whatever they say about berries is true. So that's kind of what I've been doing to start prepping for half marathon training. So long story short, maybe like a year and a half ago, I was like 20 pounds heavier than I am now. And I was pretty much able to lose the weight naturally. You know, that kind of kickstarted my health and wellness era. So it started off with walks and then jogs and then running. And, you know, honestly, also if you kind of go through like heartbreak, like running is like the easiest, or it's like the best like outlet. I don't know how to describe it, but it just kind of is. So I guess kind of recommend, proceed at your own risk. So that's kind of what kickstarted all these stuff. And then now I'm like over here half marathon training. If you told me last year that I would be running or training to run 13.1 miles, I would literally look at you and be like, psych ward. Yeah, that's kind of like my big life updates. I do have some trips coming up, so keep a lookout for those travel videos. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say. I've been talking for a long time now, so I'm just gonna end this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.